Karlin with a K. In my last vlog, I told you I got a new job. It's my first job, which is really exciting, and it's mostly full-time, which is awesome. I'm a cashier at the college that's nearby. Prairie Bible Institute. Kinda sounds like an insane asylum. So I fit right in. Now, as a cashier in this big old dining hall, I'm kind of in charge of the whole area. Besides taking their cards, swiping the students through, stock up a lot of things, I deal with outside customers from the real world. I just do a lot of cleaning, a lot of supervising. Now, to be honest, I've kind of started to think of myself as the mother to these college students. Hey, that's kind of weird because a lot of them are older than I am, and that's kind of just weird. But you see, because I'm not a student with them, I'm this boss person who's a supervisor who's in charge, like a real adult. They come to me with their questions. Is there more mayo? And my answer tips the balance of their happiness and enjoyment of that meal. It's kind of like kids. You know, if you give the wrong answer, your kid's gonna be freaking upset. Now, the students don't react like a child would if they don't get what they want, but it's kind of cool, you know? I feel protective of them, you know? They're all pretty cool people, and I know most of their names now, which I thought would never happen. There's so many of them, woo, but it's cool, and they all have their own stories, and I get to know some of them, which is really, really fun. I kind of feel like I'm taking care of them. It's their home away from home kind of thing. Though they are more well-behaved than young children, sometimes they do things where I just think, what are you doing? Why was this a good idea in your head? Guys, really? I don't really say that all that often to them. I think it sometimes, though. I'm really sitting there at the till thinking, guys, why? I mean, they're really not that bad. There are just some days where sometimes they take the ketchup from the counter, the ketchup that's for everybody, and they walk off with it, and it disappears. Where is the ketchup bottle? I'm a short person. I'm a very short person compared to a lot of these people. And when they're all sitting at their tables, and it's completely full, and I'm at the till, and I'm on tiptoes looking around, you know, for the lost ketchup bottle because someone else wants it, and I need a homing beacon for this ketchup bottle because they've stolen it, and they're all too tall for me to see where it is. It's a real problem sometimes. I really just want to attach a string to the bottle so when someone's done with it, I can just reel it back in. I feel really bad sometimes when a student comes up to me and they say, oh, I'll just have my usual. Racking my brains like, oh, okay, I think that's the curly fries and the fish and the veggie burger. They just sit there like, why are you in charge? I'm really trying, guys. I try to remember your usuals. I mean, there are sometimes a lot of you. It's hard enough trying to remember your names, which I really do want to do because that's nice when someone knows your name. Side note, it makes me so excited when one of the students who I've never really talked to before says my name. I sit there for the next 5 minutes thinking, oh my gosh, someone cares! That's really nice! Of course, that's all happening inside because they would be a little concerned about me otherwise. The meals really are the best times though, but I've never felt more like a mother when I'm at the till and I look over at one of the tables and someone is throwing vegetables at someone else. Not across the table from, across the dining hall from them. Guys! It's even better when they throw the food and then they look over at me and really, they do look like they're 5 and it's really adorable and I just want to think, oh, you're gonna get in trouble soon. Don't throw your vegetables, please. Another thing I love about the meal times, getting to hear the different conversations going on at the tables. There's some weird conversations that happen sometimes. Sometimes I wish I could just walk away and unhear what I just heard. But the real problem is, when they're talking about something that I really care about, like a book they just read, everything in me wants to just walk on in there, swoop into the conversation, and just start fangirling with them. I can't do that because I have to be in charge and be an adult and work at the till. But it's really fun getting to talk with all the different people. They're so unique, each one of them. And it's really cool getting to see little glimpses of who everyone is and finding new information out about them. Like they wrote a song or they're famous in some other country or something. Yeah, there's some good days, there's some bad days. Every time I step out of my door and go to work, it's really exciting because I think, what's gonna happen today? Till next time, guys.